Disregard what that says. The title of this video game is Ninja Warriors Once Again.
Do you know why they changed it?
Why?
No, I don't. I have a guess that they probably... I have a guess that Once Again just sounds weird.
No.
What's the
Ninja
reason?
Warriors has been trademarked, copyrighted by
Because of the TV show?
TV show.
Oh,
Gosh!
that
That's
sucks.
why.
Dude, because I remember when I first... Okay, Ninja Warriors, arcade game, 2 screens, known for being a really cool game that you have a
That's too
really long stage.
screen,
Yeah.
yeah.
And there's a beat 'em up. And and then on Super Nintendo, there was a game called Ninja Warriors Again.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember loving that. And I remember the first thing I saw was so it's a 3-button game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should be
That's
pretty fine. With your
fine.
extra
Let's
controller there. So the first thing I saw was subtitles. Does that even matter? Probably not.
Check it.
But
How
let's
about
just-
display this setting too?
The first thing I saw was the name of the game, and
I'm 12.
that made me so curious about why is it called Ninja Warriors Again? What a weird name, you know?
Multiplayer? Unless...
So it used to be a one-up single-player game, but yeah, I guess they added this to it. And then I saw the character designs: Kunoichi, Ninja, and Kamaitachi.
Wow.
Who you
And
picking?
I'm picking Kunoichi.
Okay.
Because when I saw Kunoichi, I remember seeing that character and being like, that is literally what I drew on my binder in high school. Not in high school, even younger than that. I drew a ninja girl character that literally was just that. And I was like, oh my god. Like, from my brain to the page, you know?
Wow.
And then from my page to the arcades. How was I to know?
So I'm a robot, right?
Yes. Back in the original game, the ninja just looked like a normal human, and then here they just kind of amplified it to be like this. This is a beat 'em up that's interesting because there's no walking up and down, right? You're on a strictly 2D plane,
Okay.
and there was a lot of there's a pretty decent combo system to the game. But I'm sorry, I'm getting lost in the weeds there. I was gonna say that Ninja Warriors Again is a fucking great ass title. I loved it. And then when they decided to come back to it all these years later, and they're like, it's called Once Again. I was like, hell yeah, absolutely. So then when it got renamed to Ninja, what?
Ninja Savior?
Ninja
What?
Savior's Return of the Warriors. I'm like, fuck
You
off.
were even you were confused because Ninja Warrior was out in Japan, and you're telling me, hey, the game is out.
I
Let's play
really
it.
thought it was out. I really thought it was out.
Turns out the game wasn't out yet because Ninja
Yeah.
Savior.
So there's fun stuff you can do, including jumping off of enemies, head stomping. I've got kunai, and back in the day, you had a bunch of cool stuff. Not as much as this game has, though. That's something I've come to. So yeah, there you go. There's a little bit of figuring to
So I've
optimize your
never-
combo system.
I've never played this game or the Super Nintendo or the arcade. I've never played it. This is my first experience.
Okay.
But it's interesting that the arcade has 2 screens, which it didn't have many games like that. There was
No.
there was X-Men.
X-Men had that going. Yeah.
Darius.
Two CRTs.
Yeah, one at the bottom and have a mirror so they could be placed next to the main CRTs.
Yeah, that was rare. That was very rare.
So you're talking about the 6-player X-Men game?
Yeah.
6-player X-Men game had.
Yeah,
Didn't it have more than 2?
No, it had 2.
It wasn't
It-
3?
It
Okay.
had 2.
Because there's a 4-player version of X-Men as well.
Yeah, which is 1 screen.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I remember that. I was a kid.
Oh yeah, you got that cool.
So you drew a character that was just like this.
I drew a character that was a girl ninja, and she didn't have kunai in her hands.
And what's
but,
her name?
I didn't have a name. It was
Letitia. From the eastern land.
Well, we're
Yes.
going back to that all the time.
Yes, this Canadian that grew up in Grenada is gonna name someone like that wasn't even in my fucking lexicon. You know?
But that's cool though. Like you were willing things into existence before Facebook and Google
So-
Assistants were listening to us.
Okay, so
Wait, game over?
Okay, so we have a shared health bar.
yes,
You die, that's it. No lives. No.
brutal. It's how it used to be. Okay, so
Who are you trying?
I mean, so Kamaitachi is like also really. I'm gonna go back with the Kunoichi.
Okay.
Right.
Then I-
Kamaitachi is also really sick. He's got like elbow blades that spin and does like a fucking fast combo.
That's a checkpoint though, right?
That seems like it.
Yes. So it's not the first time it happened to me, actually. Funny enough, there have been cases in my life where like a character design of some kind ended up being used or something in a similar way has shown up, you know, and like what can you do? It's just like, yeah, you're some random kid and someone else had parallel thinking and they got there first. Kunoichi is like the one that always stuck with me because holy fuck was that super close to what I did. She was even blonde and everything. The hair, the ponytail,
Dang.
right? It was like there was it
Was
wasn't
red?
what?
Red.
No, it was ninja black and blue, like you know, like navy blue kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a ninja blue outfit. But it was definitely it was long blonde hair, like sticking out the back, and it was more tied together at the base. But beyond that, it's almost identical. And, watch out. Yeah, there you go. Throw the truck.
Yeah, it's not going well.
Yeah, we gotta be careful.
Oh, and I think that because you use a continue, the time doesn't count anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to do it in one run, and then it will count as a time attack thing.
Oh yeah, totally. Okay,
Yeah.
watch out, we're almost dead.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's no running either, right? You just gotta kind of deal with
Hey,
it.
it's a dash.
shoot.
Good
dash?
jump. The jump down is a dash.
Jump down?
You hold down and you
Hold
press
down,
jump.
hold down to press down.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
Reggie, you wanna take it? Give
Try
a
it one more time.
Yeah?
At least like get through this section and like you just figured out the dash as well.
Let me see.
I'll jump in at some point.
Oh wait, that's just the order. Okay.
700 kilograms of hard steel.
So
That's why I asked if it was a robot. 'Cause- oh yeah, your dash sucks. I mean,
press down and jump with her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, yours is a
yeah,
big
so it's
dash.
character specific.
Yeah. Okay.
So you got he's also got this hover as well. Yeah, he plays very differently. She's doing different stuff. So so there was that, and then the one that I brought up that like I guess you guys might not have heard, but everyone is familiar because I brought it up on the old channel was when Marvel vs. Capcom 1 existed, right?
Yeah.
Like I was fucking marking out over that because I was like, oh my god, it's so amazing that like we went from an X-Men Street Fighter game,
Yeah.
right, to eventually a crossover between the two franchises, and then finally the companies themselves, right, just clashing together. I thought that was awesome, but I was like, it would still be super cool if there was a sequel, and if the sequel had original characters in it, right?
Yeah.
I thought it would be really fun to have like some like kind of like Amalgam had like Dark Claw and like, you know, some characters that were specific to that crossover. I thought it'd be really fun. So all that to say, one of the characters that I totally imagined there being was a pirate girl
Oh boy.
who had a sword, and she was more of a buccaneer. And like, I believe I called her Jenny, and she had like a he's done.
That was good. Your nunchaku there
Yeah.
did a fuck ton of damage.
So and she was more of a buccaneer, and I kind of imagined her in like almost a bit more of like a. I guess the art style came out of Power Stone more, but either way, right? She would have a super that consisted of a giant boat hitting you like a battering ram from off screen. And fuck me if Ruby Heart doesn't already exist and do all of those things. But the main difference is she's not a buccaneer; she's a captain.
Oh, okay.
Right? And like visually, she's got like that kind of like captain / corsair design aesthetic to her. But yeah, Ruby Heart, totally a thing I wanted to happen. Stolen from my brain. And not just an OC character, but literally in the context of there being a Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of nuts when I saw it for the first time. And then when the boat came out,
You lost your shit.
lost my shit. Couldn't believe it.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, you can stand up.
Yeah, so some moves use the bar there. So
Yep.
and it's shared too.
Yes, it is. So again, this is not usually a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
You know, you usually choose how and when you're going to spend that bar.
Yeah, but at the arcade I saw like 2 joysticks, so it shouldn't be.
Really?
Yeah, because
Okay, well maybe I can't speak to the original Ninja Warriors
Yeah.
because I haven't spent that much time with it.
Right.
But Ninja Warriors again on the Super Nintendo was a one player thing.
right. Or maybe I'm wrong, but because you know, all the arcades is 2 screen and the seats were really big and it looked like it was.
Looks like research Reggie probably gonna dig to the bottom of that once again. But from what I do recall, yeah, it wasn't until this that we got like these new characters versions with the co-op ability, which was so weird because it seems like such a game designed for co-op, you know, like
It's like most beat 'em up.
yeah. Also, of course, when the bar maxes out, that's when you get access to the A button attack, which is like the full screen clear.
Yeah.
Oh.
And getting hit drops that shit. Oh, it's gone. Well, there you go.
Section, lost your meat.
Yeah, so it's like use it while you got it, right? Or build up the momentum.
Man, it's all because of the show that they had to change the name. Like,
Yeah, that's a
So-
bummer.
because in Japan it wasn't Ninja Warrior, it was Sasuke.
The Japanese title?
Yeah,
Oh, the show you mean?
Yes.
Show, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, Sasuke Challenge.
yeah.
It's called Sasuke
It
Challenge.
was so amazing to watch back in the days because it wasn't like a bunch of like CrossFit fans going there. It was just like, oh, a fisherman and this high school girl and this random person. Like they were all super regular people, and then they would come back at like multiple seasons, and there are even multiple time winners of Sasuke.
Wow.
And then they like got the
You're a big fan.
yeah, I watched a bunch of episodes actually back in the days because it was so like. It's not a
Subtitles?
concept that was very popular. Like there was no TV reality back in the days, right?
Right.
So to fetch regular people to do crazy like stunts and jumping on things, like was really impressive. And then they brought it to America. Then it became like a thing. Like, oh yeah, I've been doing CrossFit for 7 years, and I've always wanted to go on American Ninja Warrior. And it's just like, oh god, you're ruining everything.
And then there was MXG, right?
Oh, but that was
MXC
great.
rather.
I love the
Same
dub that they
style
did.
though, right? Like
Vic Romano and Kenny Blankenship. And that was a serious show in Japan, right?
yeah.
Are you hitting them in the corner?
I mean, the fans can hit them too, but yeah.
Dangerous. Do
Walking back.
you have to hit the back? Or either a big hit or... Yeah.
Ooh. Hey. Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, there you go. As expected.
You'll use a nunchaku.
Oh, you threw it?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Watch out for that door. I knew it. Oh!
Yeah.
This guy. Okay. Silver Samurai decided to evolve and get a chainsaw. After watching Dexter. Okay.
After watching Texas
Chainsaw Massacre.
yeah, he was inspired. He
I
loved American stuff.
Yeah, I went for the shittiest chainsaw reference that I could think of.
No, obscure.
dude, I've never watched Dexter, so I
Dude,
I
it's
think
the,
obscure.
Is it?
reference
Is it?
better.
Are you
it's a big letdown.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's the best.
No.
'Cause I was like, that's
No,
not
no,
what
no.
I heard about the way it
No,
ends.
no. It's like it's one of those fails that you're like, oh, that sounds great, and you like Heroes and Lost, and then it just
So-
goes downhill.
Yeah, like no, I haven't. I'm not down with any of those things you just said, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't watch any of those
That's not
except
my-
Dexter.
That's not my idea of a good time.
Same character.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing pretty good with Ninja.
Like if you
Oh,
want
we both play as him? You mean?
Yeah, I want to see
you
if we
can't.
have
No,
a
no,
different
we
different
can't.
color.
No, we can't.
Okay.
if you want to see a show that doesn't know where it's going, that's a blueprint.
So, yeah, it really is like different from other beat 'em ups in like how it handles the meter system and how it handles
Yeah.
like just walking around and like just the speed and like again having no verticality, you know, because most things are tend to take after Final Fight or Streets of Rage, and you expect it, but
This one is more like Bad Dudes from NES.
okay, yeah, okay,
So you got attack, jump, and special.
yeah.
And can you combine them? Can you press attack and jump or special and jump at the same time and does a special or... Because you said there was down and jump does a dash, so I wonder if there are like other directions.
So
or
I'm
button
trying the
combination.
tilts out, and
There's nothing?
Oh, the jump, for example, has different jumps. Like I can do the elbow drop here.
Okay.
If
And
I
that's
do a
up?
dump
yeah,
jump.
there's
Down
different.
jump.
I can do different attacks after I do, but you're talking about combination attacks,
Yeah.
right? So attack plus jump at the same time does nothing.
Okay.
For this character at least. Maybe let's test it in a safer area.
Me and my silly ideas. I'm gonna try to break the game.
Shit.
Yeah, that nunchuck is really good.
And you're not getting up. Notice that you don't get up with iframes, huh? When you get up off the ground, you're not flashing.
Oh, so
You're fucking vulnerable.
you can get combo?
Like, I just got up on top of the fan and ate more fan.
Jesus,
Watch out.
we're not doing good.
No.
Couldn't you throw that robot before?
Yeah, but only when
When it loses the head?
I think so.
Okay,
Because it's backing up now.
exactly. I would try to like put them in between you two so that you can attack the back.
It's hard to get behind it. It's really
Yeah.
hard.
Ouch.
No.
Yo.
No.
Reggie?
Alright, I'll take it. What is this Pokken controller?
Yeah, I'm using the Pokken controller tournament, Pokken tournament controller
So it's because of the D-pad, right?
because of the D-pad. Because I was using that for 2D games like this one, and also because it was fucking cheap. Like they tried to get rid of that because like even the I bought them at EB Games and the seller was like, "Yo, this is like exclusive for Pokken game. Don't use that for any other game." And I'm like, I don't care. It's probably gonna work. And I did it. I bought it anyway, and I found out that it works for other games. But I still don't exactly recommend it because, you know, like now you have like L and R, and then there's ZL, ZR,
Yep.
and the ZL, ZR is not on
Yeah, it's on the front.
It's on the front.
which is
like-
really weird. It's below Y and B.
Yes.
So your moves, Reggie, are like so that like do when you jump and then you can do tilts for extra moves, or tilts on the ground as well.
Oh, ooh.
So yeah, but those are the things that use the meter. Just to keep in mind. And then when it goes to max, that's when you can press A to get the full screen clear.
So back about drawings when you were in, in school, I did that too.
Yeah.
I did a character, like a male character based on a Firebird kind of thing.
A phoenix.
Like a phoenix, yeah, but I call him Firebird.
Okay.
And he had a sword which is in flame, and then he's like there's a flaming wings and stuff like that. And I was like I drew it in the like with a pencil. And
Anything
I was-
on DeviantArt?
no, but I was
OC, do not
oh wait,
steal.
pencil is stilo, right? Was it?
Stilo, and stilo is a pen.
Okay, no, then I did pencil. The
pencil,
right, so I can erase.
Yeah.
So I was pretty proud of it. I think I loved it that much, and I showed my dad, and my dad was like, "Yo," and he started criticizing the shit out of that.
Out of your art?
Out of my art, and he says like, the legs, like where's the foot? It doesn't make sense and things like that.
Oh my
and then like,
God.
okay, I'm done. I'm never drawing ever again, and I stopped drawing comic books because I was so proud of it. And it
That's
was like,
hilarious.
he really shat on it.
That's not nice at all. That's mean.
Like your parents are supposed to be like
Supportive,
encouraging you to get to the next level, right? But I think in his mind he was trying to do that, but
his way of doing it.
It made the
Yeah.
a complete
I mean,
opposite.
at the same time, that story is a perfect like tone setter for the type of person your dad is, right? That explains everything people need to know about him. He's that kind of guy, right? Where you're like, hey, look at the drawing I did, and all you really need as a kid is just like a little bit of like, good job, son. That's pretty cool. But instead, it's like, well, where's your perspective? What's these shitty proportions? What the fuck are we doing here, kid? You're trying to get work or what? Like, what are we? What?
He's the kind of dad that
Amateur
expect,
hour.
like a doctor, like Asian,
Asian
dad,
parents, right? Yeah, that's that thing. Yeah, be careful on the life. We're pretty low, so we gotta get some meter on this guy. So there, yeah, projectiles are good.
It's gonna attack. Oh
Yeah,
no.
projectile use meter though.
Yeah, it does. So build meter off, back. Okay.
That works.
Cool.
Just
That was close.
Yeah. So everyone, like, your metered move, right? Your up attack is usually pretty good, right? Except Kamaitachi is like a back aerial.
Yeah.
So it's very situational. But it does good damage, and if you spend it, like, that helps a lot in our situations.
So I have an attack when I jump forward and a neutral jump attack. That's
Yeah.
different. From what I noticed.
You've also got like a way to somersault, but I'm not sure how I did it. But yeah, you've got up tilt, forward, neutral, and then down in the air. Yeah.
And if you get close to them and you do down and attack while you're standing on top of them, he does like a lunge jump thing. Like that.
If you say again.
Like I'm right next to them. Duck. Okay.
Yep.
I'm right next to them and I do down attack and he does a jumping
different-
attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Look at this dude
Wow.
with the wild hair.
he pistol whipped me.
You know what?
Good thing this isn't River City Girls.
So most video game beat 'em up games, when you pick up an item, like
You can
something,
move.
You can move, right? But no,
Yeah.
here you stand still. You cannot move with
No,
it.
no.
So that's like the only game. that
Yeah,
does
it's a
that.
limiter. Yeah, definitely. There's stuff coming up off screen, so let's be a little bit careful.
So I didn't say it earlier, but sometimes you were advancing the screen, and I was stuck
Oh.
in the corner because you were advancing so fast.
Okay.
I couldn't say because I just coped with it.
Oh.
I was just
Duck.
I
Oh, that was a low. These are low. These are lows. Oh my god.
They wore a mask. These are
Oni.
these are Tengus.
No, Tengu's the big nose.
Yeah, Tengus.
Oni's the horns.
And the music is sick.
Yeah, it's exactly how it used to sound. Bait him over here. Never mind. Watch out! Ah! Life is bad.
Actually, I pre-ordered this game on for physical edition, so but
Okay.
I'm still waiting for it. Man.
You get meter for living it out too, eh?
Whoa!
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, sometimes we can just try to get that going. Especially with low life we have right now, gotta be careful.
Yeah, why do we have so much solo life? Did it like carry over from the last thing?
We didn't, or rather, we didn't see get any healing items.
Rough.
Yo, neutral?
It's gonna blow up. Oh god.
Shit.
Yo, that was cool.
Yeah, I have a follow up after I do this up special in the air. Up normal actually.
Neutral. Fuck it. Yeah.
Oh man, we have solo armor.
Oh, so you get your aerial and then a second hit off the Psycho Crusher?
Yep.
Okay.
I can do the neutral air special.
There's an item in there normally. Or maybe not. There. Healing.
Yatta.
But that didn't give much.
No, it didn't. Okay, so she's got a grab. Yeah. I guess we can...
No, they all
we
get
can-
grabbed. If you
Yeah.
get close, like old school beat them up, you get close, they grab them.
I feel like she used to have a way to jump off of the enemy in the old game, but maybe I'm misremembering. But I've been trying to get that and I can't. Anyway,
Whoops.
there's definitely got to check out moves a little bit more.
That stupid robot thing.
So I can get behind him pretty easy.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the arcade cabinet right now. There are two.
Are there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then it was just a Super Nintendo game. That.
Which it could make sense. It could be like the Super Nintendo couldn't handle it.
I remember renting it and expecting it was going to be a two-player beat 'em up with my brother, and
Right.
then we were sorely, sadly mistaken. Oh, it's the asshole. He's back.
Combos.
Oh god, and he's got wake up bullshit too. So careful. Oh, low fire.
double.
That's it.
I didn't expect that.
Fucking shitty Ken. From the post-apocalyptic future.
I like that character.
You like Kamaitachi?
Yeah, it felt good.
The wind.
Okay.
Is that what it means?
Try Kunoichi.
Kamai Taichi?
Kamaitachi's I think it's like a sharp wind, or it has something to do with that. I don't know the exact translation, but every time it's used contextually, I guess we're full health, so I can walk with it.
Because you're
Big
a
boy,
boss.
big boy.
Because
Can,
you're
yeah,
700 kilogram.
big boy can walk with the shit. All right.
I like that. I like that. You know, every character has their own specification, unique traits.
Yeah.
Money.
So yeah, you can look up a more accurate translation, but like usually when I see the name, it's often associated with a wind thing, almost like Fujin, you know.
Yeah. And Raijin.
Well, Raijin's always, you know, lightning, obviously, right? So.
Oh, you see that? Oh no!
Oh, sorry, you were doing something?
I baited the low attack so I could jump over it and attack the back.
Bait
But then
that.
it exploded. Explosions. Let's go. So that is an attack.
Damn. Yeah, Ninja's mobility is fantastic.
So what I understand is that this game is actually a Super Nintendo game, but now made for 2 players.
Okay, so
Like, do you remember all of these stages?
this is exactly the same as what it was?
That's what I'm reading out.
The first stage is what I remembered, but like it's been too long for me to remember the rest. But that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. Because remember, do you remember Wild Guns
Yeah.
Reloaded? Same
yeah.
thing, right?
Is it? I don't. I never tried
Okay, so yeah.
the remastered one.
Wild Guns is the same game with
4 players.
4 players and more characters. Ow.
Wait, you gotta expand on that. Like, what do you mean? The arcade, the Wild Guns on the arcade is 4 players. Like Ninja Turtles.
There's a Wild Guns arcade game?
Yeah, that's where it come from. And then Super Nintendo is the port of it.
I didn't know that at all.
You know the Arcade Montreal on Saint Denis?
Yes.
Yeah.
That place, they have a Wild Gun arcade.
And it was what was the control in method?
It's like
He's invisible.
It's invisible.
it's just like just like Turtle in Times, Ninja Turtles. But it's four joystick, 2 buttons for each.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. I only knew it as a Super Nintendo game. Well, in any case,
Almost Vega with bombs.
in any case, so it's like the Super Nintendo game, but there was other characters that were not in the original, right? So, the
You got a cowboy, you got an Indian. Well, I mean,
you're not thinking of the same game. You're thinking of Gunsmoke, maybe.
no.
There was no Indian. There was Clyde, or not Clint. Clint was the cowboy, and then there was a girl, Bonnie or Mary, and that was it. Those were the only 2 characters. And then the Reloaded adds. Okay, damage is high. We gotta be careful. I'm sorry. Use your kunai if you can. Sorry.
Boy.
Okay, well now that I can fucking think.
So as soon as one of us die, we both
I
die.
guess. Well, we share the same health bar.
Yeah.
There. Oh no, wait, no, that's not it.
Okay, so what I was saying is, there's the guy, there's the cowboy, there's like Mary or Bonnie, the girl, Clint,
I need Doris, Bullet, and Clint.
and Doris and the dog are the new characters that were added. So, are you sure you're not thinking of a completely different video game? You're talking about the game that's a shooter, where you move the cursor around and every enemy is in the background? Or are you talking about like a platformer?
Oh God.
Hello?
I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of something else.
I think you're thinking of a completely different video game. I think you're thinking of Gunsmoke. Because I've been up to Arcade MCL. I haven't been there recently.
It doesn't sound like Gunsmoke.
Okay. But Wild Guns, I don't remember ever hearing about an arcade port. But yeah. Oh, cool.
We can toss the big boy.
What's his head's got?
Okay, it's definitely not Gunsmoke.
Okay, but you look.
But it moves side scrollers.
That's not Wild Guns.
Okay, it moves side scrollers, and but you have a cursor to shoot where you on the upper side of the screen.
Okay.
Fuck, what is the game? I'm looking for it. I'll be back now.
Sunset Riders.
Huh?
You're thinking of Sunset Riders.
Yes. I was thinking of that.
Yeah, that's a different game.
Well, nah, obviously.
But the moment, yeah.
Yes, I was definitely thinking of Sunset Riders. Okay, so I've never played Wild Gun then.
It's fucking incredible.
You did it on the channel, right?
Yes, yeah. Goddamn, that game rules. It's so much fun. In fact, do you remember when we played that Kickstarter game that was kind of like Mega Man Zero?
Yeah, 20XX?
Not 20XX. In fact, the fiction sphere.
I heard him.
What attack did you do?
You just attacked, and then I moved in while you were comboing him, and it just
okay.
went down.
Let me do the full special. Let me see once he gets back in.
Yeah.
Okay, that cleared a little bit, but not that much. All right, let's be careful with him for now. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that, dude. Body, juggle.
Yes, get some love in.
Destroy.
Sick.
Yo, sick.
The slowdown is super nice. We gotta get that. So I saw one thing that Shmup God Pat showed me was like clearing the stage and like during the slowdown doing the full screen blast. It looks so sick. So we gotta try to get that.
So, from what I'm seeing on Wild Gun Reloaded, it looks like the same type of gameplay as Sunset Rider, right? It looks like are you moving?
You
your
move
character?
you move the cursor, and
you're moving character
and the
too?
character moves. Like when you hold left and right, the character runs left and right, but the screen is static.
I can crawl.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the background is the background you see is what we're gonna be on, and then it'll change to another scene, like at some times, but there's no scrolling left or right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Giant swing.
Yeah. Keep that juggle. Okay, I have iframes on that dash, actually. That's important.
Oh, you grabbed him.
Yep. Zuna drop.
Oh!
Watch out! Oh, son of a dick.
Yo, the mobility, though. Yeah, Ninja's great. Ninja's great. Oh!
Oh, right now.
Got him!
But
Alright, we're doing okay. This is Half-Life.
yeah, we should be getting some kind of
Nope.
items soon.
Shadows, you can... Okay, look at the dots on the ground.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on! Thank you.
Go.
Yeah.
killing it. But we need.
So yeah, what I was gonna say was we played. Do you remember Fiction Sphere?
Yeah, I do now.
Okay. Do you remember the shooting parts of it?
Yeah. Yes.
It was like
I
that.
guess the big robots.
Where yeah, exactly, with the big robot, and then I'm like running left and right on the same screen,
Yeah.
and you move, and the cursor is you're moving the cursor at the same time that you're at the same time as you're moving the character. It's that. That's the end of the thought. Oh, laser.
Nice grab. Oh, but he was.
Yeah, he was on the ground. He was on the ground. Yeah. Oh, he took the damage though. He's good.
I mean, once the head is off, it's like.
It's not that bad. He's easy to juggle. You can throw him. He becomes human.
Cool. Is that gonna shoot you? Oh.
Sprite quality though, right?
Yeah, it's weird. Well, I mean, they're just using the same sprite, right? Like it's it really looks like 90s.
Yeah, but like these are really nice old sprites.
Yes.
You know,
Like they're using like the I think the dithering.
they're using dithering. They're
yeah.
using like the layers. Like look at the layers of color on Ninja's pants. Like you're looking at least 4. You know, like it's very solid. I love it.
Bruh. Can we destroy that? Oh, there's
No,
health.
business
We need a
man.
health.
Oh, but destroy the box there. Yeah, that's a big help. Big help.
Sweet.
So it's making me smile seeing that the health is written as armor, but with a U.
Yeah.
That's
Good eye. Good eye. Yeah.
The what?
Armour.
Oh,
Oh, I guess it's British though.
or Canadian.
Canadian spelling.
Canadian or
But
British, yeah.
British too.
Yes. The Queen's spelling. Like, even those destroyed car sprites are fantastic. Ooh, nice. Oh,
What the frick?
too early.
Are we just trying to survive the attack, or do we have to attack them really fast?
I think you have to, yeah, you have to clear the wave while surviving that part. It's an obstacle. Oh, you lifted 700 kilograms? You nut! You fucking
World's
nut!
strongest man, not afraid for his back.
Incredible. Fuck Mark Henry. Random grunt.
With a tie.
Woof.
Oh yeah?
He
Fight.
has a cane. He's fighting with a cane.
Dictator and types. Alright, we gotta be careful on the life.
With the hat. He's a commando.
Yeah. From an island nation shitty dictator. Warlord. Oh no!
I'm not.
Okay.
Ooh, nice dodge there.
Iframes. Let him come down. There it is. Good damage on that. Oh shit. That hurt.
So count. Got him from the back.
Nice interrupt.
Okay, leave it out for a little bit. Oh no! That's gonna hurt! Ah, shit.
Be careful.
Laser!
Oh, the other.
Two laser on both
Oh
sides.
my
Laser on
God.
both sides.
Damn.
I thought I managed to get behind
Mini
the
lasers
hitbox.
and big lasers.
Okay, okay. Got it.
Game over. Continue. Continue.
I miss those days of like Cody trying to blow out the TNT on the dynamite stick.
Yeah, take the blow on it.
Yeah. Tied up to a chair.
That was tragic.
No!
That
No!
was brutal.
If you don't put a quarter in, they're gonna
They're
die.
dying. There's no like go
You see
home.
what happens? See what happens? You ran out of quarters, kid? The people you just used are now gonna fucking explode.
Wait, what is that stance?
And nope, nowadays.
So
point.
the up tilt is you need a meter to do the nunchuck. That's how you do the nunchuck attack. The really good one.
Okay, so his jump is a dash, and down is the elbow,
So
and up is this thing.
ow, it's a little bit here. It's a little bit hard right now, but yeah, up tilt is oh fuck. Okay, let's just survive. Just experiment, learn.
Trial by fire. Oh no!
Oh my god.
How?
Yeah, I could have dashed that.
Yeah, he was really slow, and I was like, okay.
It's okay. So it's okay.
This was my
Alright.
first time trying the ninja.
Yeah.
so-
Okay, so what you need to know is so his forward and jump is the dash, right? Are you shut your back? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back to my boy.
Okay. Never mind.
But yeah, the
He
jump
pulls
is the
out the
dash, the
if he
down
do-
is the elbow.
Yeah, if he doesn't have meter, he'll just pull out the nunchucks, and if you have meter, he'll do them. You know. That attack fucking hurts,
Lesson
man.
cancelled.
No.
Ooh!
Duck.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's too low. Get down here.
These robots make it hard, man.
I wonder, because you guys are two-player mode, there's more enemies to fight.
Might be. Don't get hit. Ah. Yeah, these robots become an obstacle. All right. No, fuck.
Oh, that worked. Yeah. No.
We're not
you
getting
missed it.
damage on him though.
Yeah, we have to double attack him.
Yeah.
If we double attack, then it hurts. Watch out! Let me jump
Meter.
across.
Save it. Oh, where is it?
It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Get down! Oh boy! How do I dash? How do I dash? Who's that?
Unfortunately, you don't really have a fast dash. You just have to jump out of the way.
You know, I don't think using a full max bar is
Oh!
it's worth it in terms of damage on the boss because you nunchuck.
I noticed.
Yeah.
That was the exact thought I had just there before. Is nunchuck did way more.
And whenever we both hit, it does like
A lot.
of
Yeah,
damage.
it's the screen clear control that you want that button for. You don't want it for damage
But
boss.
operation.
Oh, yeah, help. It's good. Oh, the statues in the background.
So does this game has a story? Like, why are you fighting?
You're a robot ninja.
Good enough.
The world is all fucking full of thugs. I mean,
Like, does it have like a cutscene and when you
This
stay on the
is-
title screen?
this is what we were talking about in terms of the James Small game. You know, press start, insert quarter, rolling start.
Right. No, but no, James Small doesn't. He doesn't necessarily hate cutscene. He just hates
Boring
and-
cutscenes, uninteractable.
Uninteractable.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it doesn't mean he doesn't care about the
And
story. He just
QTEs.
want to be able to play. He doesn't want to put the controller down and just watch the whole thing.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh shit, something big.
Is that a boss from the first?
I think
level?
so. I think he's a grunt now. And he's waiting for us. You can see him in there.
Get away from me.
Yeah.
Here I come.
Look at that.
Fuck
Look at
that.
that. Well, we don't see the damage, but
You know it's big. You know
I
it's
felt
big.
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nunchucks all the way. Wait for it. Yeah. Fuck you, buddy.
Wait, is this the
What is
last
that?
level? Are we going to bus rush?
I don't know. I've never beaten it. It was really hard as a kid.
And did you have
It's even
infinite
hard right
continues?
now.
You did not have infinite continues back in
Oh.
the day. Most certainly did.
Oh, unless there's no story because we clicked on multiplayer. Because remember, like in the menu,
Yeah.
the first one says a story, right?
Could be.
Single play.
It could be. I feel like I do remember there being at least an intro.
Ow.
So,
This
yeah.
music is very.
I know your metered move is not great, but don't feel free to do the screen clear at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, clearly Ninja's got the best metered moves in the fucking game. Like, unless your damage is incredible,
What
like
hit us?
Grenade.
sometimes they throw them out. Yeah, unless your damage is like fucking unbelievable, you know.
Oh, I love this music. It's so 90s arcade.
Yeah.
90s beat 'em up arcade.
That sucks.
Let's go. No?
Oh,
Almost. Finally.
oh yeah, love that tunnel effect. Now we get that old school use of like layering, proper
Yeah.
sprite layering.
Yeah.
It's great. The first time I saw Parallax, I was like fucking
Oh.
like, oh my god, mode 7? Like what is this magic? 3D? And it's like, nah, it's sprites. It's still sprites.
Okay, I know what it reminds me of. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse.
Look at-
on
the
Super
sa-
Nintendo.
Mutant,
Besides calling.
this, Mutant Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Is that oh shit. Is that not the Genesis game?
No, it's a Super Nintendo side-scrolling Super Nintendo one player, and you can choose one. You can choose one of the 5 characters,
okay,
but
okay.
they have their own level,
Yeah.
and for the first 5 levels, and then once you clear every character's specific levels, then you get to choose your whichever characters for the next so 7, 8, 6, 7, 8.
So that was a lot like fuck, that hurt. That ended up being a lot like the same way that Arcade's Revenge played out. You know, where like each character has fuck. Okay, hold on, we're getting
these
wrecked here.
projectiles.
Yeah,
You need that box.
we do. Shit! Don't let this guy get started.
Come on, no, pick it up, dude.
Nice, full health.
Good job.
Yeah, I got combos.
Okay.
Two
So
combos and big numbers.
5A, 2A, 4, 6A. Come in there.
anime notation.
And it seems like if I air to air them, I can still attack them before they land.
Yeah.
Like I'm not too sure of how the juggle points work on this.
Yeah,
Sometimes you hit them.
seems pretty generous, and then but then there seems to be a point where then it stops. You know? However, yeah. So Arcade's Revenge was like Spider-Man and X-Men together, and
On what? Genesis?
I think it was on both actually. Oh, interesting. I don't lose meter if I use the startup of my invincible move.
I think you spent a nunchuck. Yeah, you spent meter on a nunchuck there.
But I armored through a hit and I didn't lose all the meter.
Wow.
So in situations where you think you're gonna hit it, just do that.
Oh wait. Okay, yeah, because
It has. It
then
has
you can save the rest of the meter if you use a special.
exactly. So it seems like it has
So,
some kind of armor or guard point to it. Maybe not iframes.
Okay, so this is a good way to save the meter then.
What was the Genesis game? It was just called X-Men 2, right? X-Men and X-Men 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Arcade's Revenge is not.
It's
It's Spider-Man and
X-Men.
X-Men Arcade's Revenge. It's more like a platformer. Like it has more sprites.
yes. But I just meant in the context of each character had a different stage.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the only reason why I brought it up.
Okay.
As far as like the Marvel platformers go, the other thing that was always there was War of the Gems, actually, which was a fucking bullshit ass game that like made us all think it was a port of Marvel Superheroes the fighting game because it used some of the sprites. It used some of the artwork from the fucking fighting game.
Oh, look at that guy!
You look really cool.
He looks like a boss.
Oh my god.
And he's hyped! Yo!
What is this fighting games, dude? Well, how did you escape your genre? What's happening right now?
I'm the Lost Bogart.
Right? Jeff?
Jeff Bogart.
That's a real character, Reggie.
What? I don't know Jeff.
Jeff Bogart is Andy and Terry's brother. It's our dad, rather.
Oh my god, I need to check this
He's
out.
Jeff Bogart's the father that Geese Howard killed. Yeah.
Holy moly, okay.
Oh, learn the lore.
Dude, I'm learning some shit.
I mean, Jeff is a funny name, but that's real shit.
Damn, Reggie, you were laughing.
I
You were
didn't know.
laughing at a boss character.
Yo!
Oh, shit. Okay, it's gonna be hard to, yeah.
Okay.
So those red guys duck under your normals, and then they do their fire. So they do a low yoga fire. You gotta get low on them.
At least with the ninja, I can like walk in rage, trigger it, and jump over. Or walk in what back. But with your ninja though, it seems trickier.
Against the low guys?
Like, cause you're slower, right?
Yeah, but I can just dash up to them.
Can
that's
dash
fine.
up? Okay. We need to attack the boss together.
Yes.
Okay, so get the first hit.
What? Dude?
So you're saying War of the Gem, right?
War of the Gems on Super Nintendo.
Right.
You go look at the character select screen, and you'll see sprites of like Iron Man from Marvel superheroes.
Okay, so War of the Gem is the successor of X-Men Mutant
Mutant Academy, yeah.
Mutant
Apocalypse, yeah.
But because it used the same engine.
Mm-hmm.
It, in the same way has the arcade game X-Men Children of the Atom, and then you have Marvel
superheroes afterwards. Yeah.
Okay, that went so much better. Destroy.
Yeah, every time we both attack the boss together, it's like,
You just you gotta worry about the ads, which every boss is gonna do. Woo!
damn.
This is my final explosion.
This is my final form, maybe.
It's like his
He's got his.
you know when it's like your
Oh, no.
his will to fight continues. Anyway,
You're
yeah,
entering a palace. This is like.
beat 'em up classic. Every fucking solid classic old beat 'em up ends with you going from the streets to the top floor, the penthouse level, right? Kill the rich. Oh, you motherfucker.
Damn. He stole the bar.
But yeah, I remember back in the day, me and Matt got so mad because we both got baited. We both got baited by fucking War of the Gems, dude. Because we were so desperate for like the cool Capcom fighting games to start getting ported, and unfortunately, like they never did until Alpha 2 came really late in the Super Nintendo generation. But for the longest while, it was fucking dire pickings.
These things, do they attack? Have you been attacked by the flying things up to now?
I don't know. They drop shit. They drop bombs.
I don't know when the wave ends, so
You
if
want
we
to
should
save
take
it?
the item
Yeah,
later.
let's save it. We're probably gonna walk through those doors.
Oh, a red robot.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Oh god damn!
Okay, maybe we should take it now.
Hold it. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Yeah, give it some space.
Okay, maybe
Now,
now.
yeah.
Take it. I'll go around it.
Unless it's already destroyed.
No, it's definitely not. It's just
Why? This is so
No,
weird.
I'm telling you, it's already destroyed.
no. It happened earlier.
I couldn't pick it up
It happened.
earlier.
It happened earlier.
Me too.
There's a specific place you have to stand, and now we're gonna feel it.
Wow.
Okay, so let's
right,
try get the
right,
same.
Right.
Oh boy.
Oh, they share the same health bar.
Oh boy.
Okay, we need to back off and get some meter. It's gonna be really hard to do it as is. Okay.
I'm coming. Oh no, I got pushed down.
No.
Damn.
No. All right. Yeah. So, actually, backing off to get meter is important because it's almost you're gonna treat that like stamina, right? That's true. Straight up, because it does damage, but your other shit is just, you know.
Do you think we'll be able to unlock more characters?
Maybe that's
Because
why
of the
1
sides.
and 5.
Yeah. I think there's extra characters that we do.
But if they're extra
But these
characters,
would-
they would be exclusive to this
Story
version.
mode, probably.
No, to this game.
Oh yeah, but maybe not this mode. Yeah. No. Okay, the old game only had those 3 characters. I know that from playing it back in the day. But as far as how we unlock them in this game goes, yeah, I'm not too sure.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Some good damage.
Yep. Meter. Did you spend? Yeah, you did your back shot. No. Save it for the nunchucks. Don't spend it on that shit. We're good.
Yo, that was free.
Bodied.
Okay, wait. Now I'm getting suspicious.
You think it's going easy on the second turn?
Yeah.
But we also had no life. Every time we come to a boss for the first time, we're coming to it at the end of the stage.
Yeah. And we got screwed by that box earlier.
So it's natural when you have a full life bar that you're gonna have not as rough of a go.